Hello, it's John here for another 850 tutorial. In this tutorial, it's going to be part of a small set creating that awesome material, animated material in Unreal Engine 4, the one from Zelda Breath of the Wild, where when you're powering up your Sheikah slate, there is the stone that creates this awesome material that glows, moves down, and then powers it up. So we are going to be creating that material. So the first thing we need to do is head across to Photoshop and set yourself up a canvas. So I'm going to be working 1024 by 1024. Good texture size. And going to create a new layer. Delete this one. We don't need that because we want the alpha channel. That's going to be very important. So to do so, I'm just going to do this rough and quick. Get myself a paintbrush, set it to a really sort of nice bright blue, like this, and then I'm just going to draw on the things that I need. Let me change my brush type a bit. I also want that softer edge. That'll almost seem, it'll look better when we stick the emissive on it later on. So this is an example I did earlier. I'm going to loosely show you how I just did that. But it turns out if you Google it, there's a whole host of them that you can get off the internet. There's like a whole alphabet and there's a whole thing going on. So depending on how accurate you want to go with that, do so. So I'm just going to I'm going to zoom in first actually a bit. And I'm just going to do so while holding Shift, create my shape. I like to say you can go more accurate with these, but I'm just going to loosely go for them. So that's my first one. And I'm just going to give each one of these a new layer. Because it'll make it better and easier when it comes to doing this later on. So really make use of that Shift key and create your shapes. So you probably want to get about 5 or 6. That's 4. Let's go for say 2 more. Oops. Keep doing that. Awesome. So I'm loosely going to consider that. Oh no, I didn't put those in new layers. Alright, if you were foolish and you didn't put those in new layers, let's be smart about it. So I'm going to select that, press Ctrl J. Same thing on this one. Select the area, Ctrl J, and that just copies it to a new layer. Ctrl J. And now we select this one that we don't need, and cool. So I'm going to select all of these and shrink them down a little bit. Yeah, that should about do it. Cool, and now's the part where we almost want to dot them about randomly. So with your arrow tool, make use of these shortcuts to speed up this process. So if we go for this one, I'm going to hold Alt right now. You see my arrow changed. Just going to say drag that somewhere else. About there. Maybe I'll put another one over here. And then like one there. And then if you hold Control, you can quickly jump to selecting a new layer. So, and then make sure you don't hit that anchor point. And drop that into place a couple of times. And we're just going to repeat this process a bunch. And then once you get to a point loose like this, you can then speed up time by selecting a bunch of layers. I'm just selecting copies. I'm going to merge layers, and then I'm going to do these same tricks. So hold Alt, and then put those in a bunch of places. Select a few more, so we get a different pattern. Merge layers, and then while holding Alt, you can place a few more down in different places. Cool. Ooh, actually no, I made a mistake on that one. Look, something's become overlapped here. That's annoying. Let's have a look. Well, looks good. There we go. Nothing's becoming overlapped on that one. Awesome. So that right there loosely is my material. So all I'm going to do now is save this as a PNG, and I'm ready to take this across into Unreal and start creating the material. So I'll see you over there for the next part. Thanks, guys.